nice within the homology area that's willing to take something like this on. Do they see it? Do they see it as an issue? Are they passionate about it? I don't know. But that's an idea. So a lot of ideas are retail-based, and that's the most dangerous. The retail-based ideas is like, oh, you see a shop, oh, I like it. That's great, you know. Retails are hardest business. Oh, there's a restaurant, good restaurant, oh, this old town white coffee, somebody runs a franchise, things like that. Oh, that's a great idea. Because it's so obvious, but actually sometimes the best businesses are submerged below radar. And I'm curious as to see one of my neighbors, he keeps coming in with a different car every week. I'm curious as to what his business is. Yeah, DVD seller, but literally it's like wow, you know, it's like every week different car. So.
What motivates you every morning when you wake up? What motivates you to do the business? I mean, when you wake up every day, what?
I love the people in the station. I really look forward to working with them. I look forward to their confidence because I learn a lot from them as well. I really look forward to hearing the programs on there or seeing which guests are coming in. Today Bill Clinton came to our office, or someone who looked like Bill Clinton. Really, he does look like Bill Clinton. A thinner version, a guy called Rob Bryan from Chartist. Have a look at his picture. Amazing. Say hi. So I love that. Yeah, basically going in and every day it's a creative endeavor. You know, as you say, creating programs is every day. Today, you know, the discussion was around how do we create a World Cup program, right? So thinking about World Cup, so exercise the creativity. Another client, Securities Commission coming in and saying how do we create an investor education series. So we would like, trying to create investor education series. So that creativity every day is big. Having said that, I used to remember at jobs there were times when I felt that I was just a bit robotic because it was just sales. It's just the product's already there, the product's already done. So I felt that my creative function was not exercising enough, and that was part of the reason why I also left.
Most of your staff birthday, can I have yours?
Really? How do you get their birthdays?
Because they asked me to leave.
Yes, so too?
They were asking, they were interested in understanding a little bit more about their...
Oh yes, that's right. 18th November. 18th November. You need the year?
Yes.
66.
Any time roughly?
3 a.m. I was born a breach. I was born leg out, leg first. Seriously, I'm not kidding. My mother almost died. My mother was quite vague. She says, I don't want cesarean. I said, you're bad. No, I don't want cesarean. So I gave up with my leg first.
Just drink the water. Anyone has any more questions?
Not this venture. My first one, yes. I didn't rebound. I gave up. I didn't rebound because I wasn't passionate enough about the thing. I was also a realist. We entered the 97 financial crisis. There was no way. I remember classifieds. We depend on classifieds. Remember millennial was 120 pages. 120 pages of classifieds. During the financial crisis, we went down to about 12 pages. So then my market went from 120 to 12. That means market shrank 90%. Market shrank 90%. I'm trying to get a share of that market that shrunk by 90%. But interestingly, because it's called KL Classifieds, I met Mark from Job Street. And it was intriguing, unintended consequences because he's doing common little Mark wanted advertising, free advertising, parsimonious guy. I wanted content, something like classifieds. His job as classifieds came about. So it's a symbiotic relationship. But because of that, I met him. The business failed. I gave up that business, but a new route started with what was Job Street. It was not a route that came in 1-2 years, right? The benefits of that route only, I think, Jobs listed in 2004, November. 2005. So this was a 6-year rule that came through. But it's unintended consequences. Just like now, I'm doing BFM right now. I'm not sure what is the unintended consequence of doing this. Friendships definitely, but what else are the unintended consequences? I'm really looking forward to finding out. Deal flow. Can I be a venture capitalist and say, oh, this is a good business?
Curious to know how much patience while getting high effect into that.
My wife is ignoring me. Seriously, she's like, oh, it's fine. It's weird. I mean, the interesting thing is that my first venture I did, my wife worked in the first venture as well. We realized very quickly that not a good idea. So ever since then, I tried to separate my business. Different people have different ways of doing it. I try to separate it, meaning I don't talk about work at home. I try not to. And I just involve myself in the whole thing. So I don't expect. I don't think it's the ideal scenario, but I don't expect sort of any discussion about about BFM and so on. I rather keep it separate. I'm not sure. I think I had the option of selling BFM, right? Very early on. My wife wanted me to sell and just have just sort of just do that, and I said no. This is something that I need to do. So in a way, it's like it's something that I want to do. It's kind of like I know that I don't really have a small goals because she prefers a more stable life. But hey, there we are. I need to do this.
Okay, more questions? Can you give Malek a big hand?
Don't think you grab me if anything. If any of you want to be interviewed about your particular ventures, we have a section on called Enterprise, where that's the idea. The idea of that section is really to give publicity and voice to startups. It's at 10 a.m. every morning, open for business. If you have a venture that you'd like to talk about in that one, we even pair you up with business coaches sometimes on Monday mornings. It happens. So do send me an email. I'll pass it to the producer. The producer's name is called Azura. Or if you want to write it down now, it's fine. You go and bypass me, which is I'm usually a bottleneck because I get lots of emails. So AZURA@BFM.9. Azura is in blue, right? Azura. She open for business is a section where again, you never know what the unintended consequences of that show. Sometimes you get potential partners, sometimes you get potential